I have to say, I'm definitely warming up to the whole Avi Schwartzman missions. They're quick, relatively straightforward and easy, any level of player can participate, and, as icing on the cake, they can pay out over 600 grand. What's not to like, right? The only challenge, at least for me, is keeping the interest level fresh and not letting it become too stale. Well, in this video, I'm going to walk through just such a technique. Today, I'm walking through the inside job mission while trying not to incur any damage at all. This is probably my favorite mission because of how insanely quick it is and the fact you can perform this while taking 0 enemy fire. And not getting shot also keeps things challenging, which helps with the whole overall freshness. Okay, so the No Way Out missions are a collection of 5 individual missions that, upon completion, will pay out a whopping $625,000 if you complete the Elite Challenge, which, quite honestly, is not that difficult. The second of these missions is simply titled Inside Job, and the objective here is equally as simple. You need to blow up some taxis, take out some mercenaries, and then go to a data center to steal some hard drives. All very easy and very non-life-threatening. After you start the mission, I'd first make sure you're equipped with some sticky bombs. If you're new and have nothing, not to worry. These will only help speed things up and are not a necessity. And same goes for your vehicle of choice. As you're seeing here, I'm utilizing my Vigilante, and it's what I would suggest. My second choice would be anything that's armored, like the Kuruma. If you're a newbie, just use whatever you have, but realize that you may not be able to complete this without taking any damage. And I do want to emphasize here that my goal in this mission is not to take any damage or enemy fire, not necessarily to complete this as fast as possible. Now, that's not to say I won't be covering things that'll make this mission go quicker, it's just not my overall goal. Okay, as soon as the mission kicks off, you need to head to a diner on Eclipse Boulevard to rendezvous with the No Way contact. You'll be forced to drive his vehicle, which will be the ominous EGT. From here, make sure your sticky bombs are equipped and head to the downtown cab company in East Vinewood. As soon as you reach the yellow waypoint, your contact will get out. While this is going on, you can immediately throw a sticky bomb towards the fenced-in cab area. The goal here is to blow up the 3 taxis. Your contact will do this a little later, but this will help speed things up. As soon as you can drive again, head around the corner and back into the entranceway. This will save you some time when your contact comes outside again. Also, if your first sticky bomb didn't blow up all the taxis, now is a good time to launch another sticky bomb and make it official. If you don't do this, you'll have to wait until your contact comes out, and then he walks around the cab, slowly walks over the one that's not blown up, attaches a sticky bomb, and then walks back to your car. Again, you do this beforehand, it saves a little time. Alright, after he gets in, simply make your getaway along the designated route. You'll have to wait until the wanted level is cleared before the next stage of this mission kicks off. So what I like to do is make a quick little detour to the hillside on the left. Just hang out near the top until you're cleared. Once cops go away, just continue on the path towards the hideout. When you reach the hideout, you'll automatically be whisked inside. As a side note, and to collect some extra cash, make sure to head to the back office and collect the all-important FIB tech, which will be located in a black box on the back desk. After this, head to the briefing room to kick off the next stage. As soon as you hear the captain utter the words, "Okay ladies, change of plan," leave the room and take cover behind this small wooden crate. You won't be able to equip your weapons until your cover is officially blown, so just stay here until that happens. What I do is continually hold down your weapons wheel button. Once your cover is blown, you'll see the wheel. When this happens, equip your weapon of choice. For me, that's going to be the assault shotgun. Now, in order not to get shot at and maintain all your health, follow this method. First, take out the 2 FIB agents nearest you. They should be falling to the floor before they even move. After this, I like to equip my grenade launcher, but you can equip any throwable explosive if you don't have this. Fire a shot near the back of the room. This will take out the captain and the agent standing next to him. Then, launch one closer to the door or toss in a throwable near this area to take out the agent located near the back. Once that's taken care of, stand up and slowly move around the corner. I'll next fire a grenade at the car near the doorway. There's a guard or two near this area that'll be eliminated. Next, slowly move around the corner until the coat locker is in view. Throw a sticky bomb at the locker to kill the agent that's hiding around the corner here. Next, you'll want to move slowly towards the entrance of the doorway. There's a tricky little agent that's located near the back wall by the exit that hides behind a metal crate. And just keep moving until the crate is barely visible. Then launch another grenade in this area to eliminate him. Once he's dead, it's all downhill. Again, just stay in the room you're in and continue moving towards the far wall. I can now just launch a few grenades towards the back wall to blow up the remaining vehicles and, in turn, the remaining enemies. The car explosions themselves will obliterate anything left standing. And that's it. On to the next stage, and as you can see here, nary a scratch. Okay, once outside, you'll get into your vehicle and head for Cypress Flats and the last stage of this mission, which is the data center. When you get to this area, there'll be 3 guards outside. You need to kill them first, and depending on your vehicle, this could be as easy as firing 3 rockets in the comfort of your vigilante. Next, you'll want to get out and make sure to return your vehicle to storage before entering the data center. Trust me. Also, and this part is strictly personal preference, you can also lay some strategically placed booby traps for the enemy posse that's going to be coming for you when you leave the building. For me, I like to place 3 well-placed proximity mines in these areas here. Now, this part, as I said, is purely optional. You can skip this if you don't have any mines, but for me, I just like blowing things up, especially when it's the enemy coming to try and kill me. When done, head for the entrance and then just go inside. Alright, as soon as you pass the metal detectors, head for the corner of the wall and take cover. You can now kill the next 3 guards without even showing yourself, and more importantly, without taking any fire. From here, head downstairs to the data room. This one can be kind of tricky, but fear not. When in the tight confines of a heavily guarded data center, I pull out the one weapon that's perfect for the job. My rocket launcher. Remember, our goal here is to not take any fire and any damage. So, yeah, this is overkill, but it gets the job done and leaves very little behind, except for the odd limb or 2. Once all the guards have been immobilized, simply head in to collect the hard drives and then leave. Okay, so as soon as you get outside, you're going to immediately turn and head right. You need to run past this little red container here and then continue along the wall towards this other red container. Then turn left in behind it to an open alleyway. Don't worry, the explosions you hear in the distance are that of the remaining agents getting blown to bits from the proximity mines you placed. This is also a nice diversion to help you get away nice and cleanly without receiving any fire. Once you're safely in the alleyway, you can call in your personal vehicle and then just get in. Now, depending on what your vehicle is, this last phase should pose no problems. There'll be a blockade near the bridge you'll need to pass. But for me, in my vigilante, 3 more well-placed rockets and I'm home free. Even if you just have an armored vehicle, you can drive fast and ram them, or go between the blockade, and then make your exit without incurring any damage. And that's it. You've now completed the inside job mission while suffering absolutely no damage. A beautiful thing, really. Alright, so that's it, my friends. Thank you for watching. As always, if you liked this video and want to help out, please subscribe, give a thumbs up, and let me know what you think. Has anyone else gotten into these Avi missions and liked them? If so, do you have any additional tips and tricks you'd like to add? If so, drop a comment below and let everyone know. Until next time, be happy, be well, be safe, be the one. Maestro.